good.
God.
God.
What's up, everybody?
How you doing? Welcome back to Mike on a Platter. Eric Soshin here.
And me. You know who I am.
Him. Ha! That
PAPI.
guy. PPI.
PPI?
What's PPI?
PPI? I don't know. What is that? I said PAPI.
PAPI. I'm like, PPI? What the fuck is he talking about? Some like new little thing he came
Come
up
on,
with.
Eric.
Whatever, dude.
Get with the program, Eric. I know you're
Okay.
old. I know you're getting slow. Just like everybody at work is telling you.
Yeah, right? It's fucking assholes. Anyways, welcome back to Mike on a Platter. We are going to talk about some pretty cool stuff tonight. What are we going to talk about, Poppy?
I think we're going to talk about the Arctic Circle. That's Arctic with the C.
Ooh, Arctic with a C.
ARC.
ARC, that's right.
TIC. PAPI. Arctic Poppy.
ARC, TIC, PAPI. Is that what you just said?
Yep. The Arctic Poppy. And I'm going to bring it.
All right. So tonight we're going to talk about the Arctic Circle a little bit and all the weird stuff that goes
Mysteries?
on. Mysteries,
Super
UFOs.
sexy mystery.
Yeah.
Eric, are we
Yeah.
still alive?
Yeah, I think we're still alive. That was kind of
Alive? Were we supposed to die?
funny. No. That was just a little distraction from the powers that be.
Oh yeah, look at that. It's like blue. Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, we are. It's confirmed. Thank you
Okay.
very
Yeah,
much
thank
for
you
sticking
very
around,
much.
everybody.
That's right.
I know this happens a lot on this show.
You know what it was? Is I accidentally bumped into something over here. So sorry. But anyways, so the Arctic Circle, we're going to talk about weird phenomenon there in the Arctic Circle. We're going to talk about Dr. Evil's lair and all kinds of other cool stuff.
You ready? 1, 2, 3.
Drink your beer, drink your whatever. Have fun along with us. Now, Poppy can't enjoy this nice, delicious Sierra Nevada hazy
I
thing.
cannot.
Because
I got an extraction.
Hmm?
A tooth extraction.
Hmm?
I got a tooth pulled out. So I have
Really?
a gaping hole in my anus.
I didn't know
No,
they were connected.
It is.
Oh,
So I just have
okay.
a hole in my gum.
All right, well, let's get right to it. But before we start, we want to remind you that we have a little chat thing. If you want to talk a bunch of shit, send it our way. We'll take it. And remind you to like and subscribe, because if without subscribers like you, we just can't do what we do. It's the fact that you subscribe that keeps us going. We love you. Anyways,
Exactly. So let's get to it, everybody.
okay.
So what do you know about the Arctic Circle, Eric?
Okay, once upon a time, there was this really crazy movie when I was a kid that came out, and it was called The Thing
Okay.
with Kurt Russell, and it was John Carpenter's, right?
Yeah.
Directed that
yeah.
one? Okay. So,
Same director of They Live.
oh, we have to go back to that one. We kind of fucked up on that one, but we're going to go back to They Live. But yeah, so anyways, the thing was, so The Thing. It was like this amoeba that could take any shape. And how did they discover this? Well, they were in Antarctica, and they were digging in the snow, and they found this spaceship that had been preserved in the snow for decades, maybe longer. And the crew starts getting infected by this amoeba-like thing that takes their shape and other shapes, and it just tries to consume everything. And it was kind of scary. Message. So there's been a lot of theories on this whole Arctic Circle, Antarctic Circle, things that are buried in the snow, trapped in the snow, organisms that are preserved in the snow, maybe even some underground bases here or there. We like
Oh
those
my
underground
God.
bases. It's like Dr. Evil's lair, like we said.
Exactly.
So you got any cool stuff for us to look at, Poppy?
Yeah, well, let's go to the first slide, shall we?
Oh, you got a slide to look at. Let's take a look.
Check out. So pyramids are kind of the big thing, right? One of the
Yeah.
big conspiracies there.
Right?
And if this image pulls up, I can show you what I am talking about. But
By the way, if you pull those up out of our drive, it's always better to save them to your phone, because sometimes it has a hard time downloading in real time. So stop that and try and download it again. And then I guarantee you, it'll work. Watch. Just do
wow,
it.
so really?
Well, or just try to click on it again, or just try to. You don't have to go through the whole like save thing. You can actually just like click on it, and there it is.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
see?
you're right.
I'm so smart.
You are.
Okay, what are we looking at here?
All right. So this is one of the images that I found, and it shows what looks to be like a pyramid. Now, there's a lot of skepticism, because mountains do look like pyramids sometimes. So, it could be that, but you just never know what's really out there because look at this damn thing. It almost looks like a pyramid.
It's
like
very-
it's been there for 12,000 years.
Yes, it looks like it's been there for a while. Absolutely.
I mean, look at the one on the left. Look at that little
zoom
tiny
in on
one.
that a little bit.
Enhance. Enhance.
Enhancing view.
Look at this.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, well, what do you think? What do you think, Eric?
I'll put it down as a maybe. Okay.
As a maybe?
Yeah, I'll put it down as a maybe. Okay. It's kind of it's
All right.
okay.
All right. What about these weird things that they found on like maps? Like,
Okay. Oh, you got
Go
something
back.
else?
boom.
Okay, let's take a look. Oh yeah, some cool stuff. Oh. Ooh. That looks very deliberate.
What does that look like to you, Eric? What do you think that is?
It looks like an erect skeleton penis.
Does it? Is that what a skeleton really wouldn't have a penis?
Well, it's his main bone, dude. So he's got a lot of bones to hold up that bone.
Anyway,
Okay, well that's an okay one. I'll give
that
that
one's
one
okay.
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 I'll give that like a 5 or a 6 on a scale of 1 to 10. It's clearly it looks intentional. You got another one?
What about this one, Eric?
Okay, let's take a look.
Boom.
Oh dang! Oh dang! Ooh, it looks like that thing looks like it was moving. See, look at the trail behind it.
That's another one. But look at this.
And where did you get these fine?
I found them on Google, but
Joker
there's
products?
Secure Team logos down at the bottom left. So thank you, Secure Team.
Yeah, give
Follow
them
us.
credit so they don't give us shit and say quit copyrighting.
But check
our
this
shit.
out, dude. This is like hundreds of feet long.
That is.
And look at it's going somewhere. Or it crash landed.
Ooh, now we're getting somewhere.
Wow, what do
the
you
whole
think?
Crash landing thing.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's very possible. I mean,
I mean, what do you think about this picture, you skeptical asshole?
let's take one more look at
All
this.
right, let's
See
zoom
what
in a
we
little
got.
bit.
All right. Well, clearly it shows movement. What is it? Who knows? Is it the top of a submarine? Is it is it a ship that landed and slid out and is still in the middle of whatever the hell it's doing? It's kind of creepy.
That is pretty creepy. And this is just one of many secrets, many conspiracy theories
Well,
that are out there.
they say that, I mean, it's hush hush, but it's kind of spoken about in the whole government archives that there's stuff under the ice there, and they found things. They found all kinds of stuff. Like
And
stuff, dude. Just
And lots of
stuff.
because the government just keeps a lot of stuff just
yeah,
hidden.
they just hide stuff.
And that stuff just has
they
to
think stuff's
remain a
cool.
secret.
It's like invisible stuff. You don't see it. It's not really here. It's
Okay.
that kind of stuff.
Let's go to the next picture.
Okay, what you got, puppy?
Boom. What do you think about that?
Yeah. Now these are not known structures.
Nope.
Okay, so this is stuff that's out there that's not part of any documented
Yes.
government facility or anything like that.
Affirmative.
Okay, what if it's a secret government facility of some sort?
I guess. I mean, what would they be doing out there? You think this is where they filmed the thing?
Dude, what do they do at Area 51?
Well, what would they be?
Make rocket ships that go really fast.
True. This could be like an elevator that leads down to something.
All right, let's take a look again. All right.
Okay, how do you explain that? What is that?
Well, clearly some carved out something or other.
Or rather, what about these little tank-looking things?
Well, see, actually, there's the Cambodians have joined the ice race,
Oh,
and that's a Cambodian facility right there. Is what
Oh.
it is.
okay.
Didn't you know that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
All right, there you go.
Yeah.
Eric has the answer
you
to
heard it
everything.
firsthand. I told you so. So, what else you got, man?
Here's another look at it.
Oh, you got another view? Yeah. Alrighty then.
So what was it again, Eric?
Cambodian base.
Cambodian base.
Yeah, Cambodia decided to join the ice race
Interesting.
instead of the space race. Or maybe the space race is the ice race because there's ice in space and ice in Antarctica.
That's right.
See, you just got to think about these kinds of things. Just think about
Yeah. It's out there.
it. Yeah,
You just got to ask Eric.
absolutely. I might have an answer for you.
All right.
Maybe. Wait, what was I saying?
How do you explain
Yes.
Mr. A-hole?
Yes.
Let's see, what is this picture?
Mhm.
That's the same picture we just saw.
Oh, you got another goodie for me, do you? What do you got, puppy?
What about this?
Let me take a look. Okay, zoom in on that. Well, that's clearly an ancient
Lobster
Aboriginal
trap.
burial ground. No, it's an Aboriginal burial ground.
Aboriginal burial ground.
Yes, no,
The
it's
Aboriginals
actually
used to live there.
it's a child's drawing of a precious gemstone that's been carved and cut.
I like that. I think that's exactly what it is, and it's got to be thousands of miles long.
See, and then you imagine how long that kid was working. He's probably an adult now.
That's pretty funny. Look at that.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
what would you say if somebody like me, a
I
brown
would
boy-
say you're probably gonna find the thing in there.
you think so?
I'll bet you under there is that huge
You think-
crash spaceship.
You think this was like an ancient burial site?
Oh shit, dude! I'm pulling shit out of my ass. Come on.
I know you are, but what do you think?
I don't know the answer, man.
You were just giving out answers, so give more answers.
Okay, more answers. What could it possibly? Let's look at it again. What could
Yeah.
it possibly be? I'm gonna say
It's a giant turtle.
yes. It's a turtle whose head is retracted in the shell, and he's saying, "I've decided to be one. I've decided to become one big, huge lizard scale."
I like that.
There it is.
I like
There it
that
is.
very much. All
Oh
right.
man, weird shit, dude. There's a lot of weird structures out there, you know. And they always see that kind of like you look at all those pictures of the moon that they pull up now and then. That, even amateur
Ant-Man?
amateur astronomers pull up frequently.
So you're questioning them now.
I've
You've questioned everything.
yes, everything.
Okay.
Always question everything.
Well, there's also the conspiracy theory that this is out there somewhere in the ice.
Ooh, one of those bad boys, huh?
It's called Die Glocken. Glocke?
It says something else underneath there.
Whatever it says, it looks to be
Horströsten
alien.
Kai. Blah.
If I had to guess, I think that's Spanish.
Yeah, I'd have to say it's about the same. You know, the Mexicans and the Germans love each other.
The Mexicans and Germans.
Mhm.
They do.
They do. They got a thing for each other, man.
Yeah. Dos Equis was made in Germany and then bought by Mexico. Oh, yeah. Yeah, their little...
That German polka
accordion.
music.
Mm-hmm. I like that.
That's where the traditional Mexican music comes from.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Do what about Mexicans and Switzer? Switzerlands?
Swiss-sticks. The
Mhm.
Swiss-sticks. You mean the Swiss people?
Yeah.
The Swiss are a mix of French, Italian, German, and Romanese. So, no, they don't qualify.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, sorry.
All right. So, have you heard of this little doohickey here?
Let's take a look at it again, shall we?
So, just a little backstory. This thing was supposedly being created back in the 30s during World War II, and it was part of a super secret
40s.
operation.
40s. Yeah.
A super secret operation, being done by the Germans, and they were supposedly trying to create this to probe Mexicans.
Anal probes?
Anal probes.
Mm.
No,
Yeah.
it was an anti-gravity device.
Yeah, well, that's all reversed engineered alien technology. We already know that.
That's it.
Yeah, that's pretty much what
That's
it is.
all it is.
Yeah, they find, how much shit's been found out there
So then, where is this
in
thing?
Antarctica, even in the forests all over the world, and the government scoop it up and they go tinker with it, try to figure out what it is, and then all of a sudden it's like, hey, we now have a Rolex watch that'll last for a millennia. So, yeah.
Man, you're being really funny tonight.
Well, I have my moments when I remember what I'm doing.
What are you doing?
I don't know. What am I talking about? Oh, we're talking about
Rolexes.
Rolex watches that anal probe Mexicans.
All right.
That's what we're talking about.
Oh, I think it's time to get into our psych dish.
Oh, you think so?
I think so.
Tell me why. Why should we get into our psych dish?
Well, I think we should because according to Japanese scientists.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait. First, we must transition. Oh my God, that was so scary. Oh, wow, here we are.
I love it.
Don't you love it? Okay,
It
today's
feels like
psych
we're
dish.
somewhere else.
Please explain our psych dish.
Japanese scientists have successfully created an MRI machine that can record your dreams and reconstruct them for you to watch while you're awake, Eric.
No shit. Let's look at the web view of what that looks like.
Wow.
Oh, look at that.
Looks like not a Japanese girl.
Did you ever see that movie Gattaca?
No.
It's an old one.
Oh, then I haven't seen it.
Oh no, Strange Days. Not Strange Days. Anyways, it was one
Nope.
of those sci-fi movies where they came up with a device that you put on your head, and all of a sudden you can like
Jesus.
explain what is going on in somebody else's.
What the fuck?
Wasn't that cool, dude? It's because I have one of those
That
devices
was
on my
cool.
head.
Damn, you just fucking went off.
Wasn't that great?
That was great. Wasn't that great?
But anyways, you put the device on your head,
Uh-huh.
and it will actually
Do it again.
you can transfer other people's information into your brain quite easily and quickly.
Fuck.
All you have to do is put in a disc and read it, and everything's fine. That was pretty cool. Huh?
Jesus Christ.
Did you like that, Bobby?
I did.
Yeah. No, but imagine that, recording your dreams, because it says it can record dreams.
Yeah.
You know, and we did a podcast on dreams quite a ways back, and we talked about how dreams are sometimes premonitions of the future. Imagine if you could actually capture a dream, like this device here. Let's look at it again. Look at this thing.
Does it have to be a premonition of the future, or can it be like an alternate reality?
Whatever it is. But imagine if you could go back and watch it and like actually get the key learning out of it, because there's been times where I've had dreams.
Where you have sex with someone that isn't your wife, and
Exactly.
you're like,
and I
she
want,
doesn't.
okay, how do I get her name and number? How do I find her?
Like,
No, but seriously, you could like, you're looking forward into the future maybe, and sometimes in your dreams. And what if all of a sudden you can look at it again and say, oh, wow, so this is what's going to happen, and that's how it's going to happen, because you don't remember so much of your dream. Like, you're like grasping for little bits and pieces of it whenever it comes to you, right?
Yeah.
But to be able to look at it and watch it and actually like digest it more, I don't know, it's kind of cool.
Can I take this video home
Yes,
for study?
yes. Can I take this wet dream home for study?
Oh man.
Well, this is pretty
Oh,
damn
okay,
cool.
okay. So,
Okay.
What dream would you like to have recorded and put on a USB drive?
I just told you, dreams where I think like I experienced the future, like the nightmare I had of working at Primary Color.
You're still living that dream.
I'm still living that nightmare, brother, not a dream. Oh my god.
And it'd be even worse if the COO just comes up behind you and is like, "I'm here with you."
Yes, I'm gonna make you do things you don't want to do. Are you ready? No, you know what, dude? That's a really freaking cool psych dish.
I think that is pretty. Yeah, that
Thanks
is pretty
for
cool,
sharing.
actually. You're welcome.
Wow, that was all cool.
Wow,
I just feel like I
that
went
was
to
awesome.
another dimension. You ever
It's
feel
like
I
you were
went to
dreaming.
dream?
Can I get that on a USB drive?
Well, no, I'm sorry. We still only have it in CD format. I hope that's okay.
That's not gonna work.
No, not gonna work.
It's all right.
Okay.
We'll just forget about this.
All right, that's fine. Well, you got any more goodies on that whole Antarctic thing?
I do. Look at if you go back to it. There's a picture of
Okay.
a brown boy
Oh
and
wait,
a white boy.
yeah. Let's take a look at that. Hey, who are these guys? Wait, go to the 16:9. That's cool. That one's cooler. There you go. Now you can really see them.
Did you add machine guns to this to these UFO
No,
ships?
man, those were like some little kid's model that was for sale online.
That's funny.
I know, isn't it cool? It's perfect.
You're a Photoshop genius.
Sometimes.
Yep. So
I
what
wish
else-
I could spend 40 hours on it, because then I'd put all kinds of secret messages in there and all kinds of crazy shit. But no,
Yeah.
not gonna happen.
What else do you think is hidden underneath that ice?
Under that ice, well, if
Yep.
you zoom in a little bit,
You'll see a pair of knockers.
yeah, you see a
Flat.
pair of knockers right there.
A cups. Look at them.
Yeah.
Kind of look.
No, there's a couple bases down there. See, they're like right down there, man. That's where you gotta go to get to that base.
Yeah. Do you think there's bases on the moon?
We've already talked about that, dude. Remember?
All right. Well, you're not giving me too much on this ice stuff. So, I mean, what else? What else can be found? What else do you think is hidden underneath that ice? What's your educated guess? What's the stuff that you know?
The
Talk
stuff
to
that
me.
I know. Well, I think I've read pretty much everything that there is out there about it, and there's all kinds of theories. And that the reason why we keep going out there is because it's a continual research, and there's actually some interactive stuff going on with real-time aliens, just like at Alien Area 51
Okay.
with the Nordics and all the others. What you got there, puppy?
This is a structure that's in Poland.
Oh, okay.
That was supposedly built for the Die Glocken. That Nazi space thingamabibber.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Okay, and they were
Did you know about this?
They were testing that Die Glocken thing out there.
That's
in
what
the
they're
Arctic?
saying, because this thing is just right in the middle of someone's backyard. Just kidding. No, it's just in Poland, and that's the conspiracy theory behind it. The Die Glocken would sit right in the middle, and they would perform examinations and tests and travel through space-time.
Oh, really? So it was like a gravity machine
Exactly.
that would actually distort the time-space continuum through intense energy fluctuations.
That's right.
The magnetic vibrations would distort time and space.
You're
Something
very
like that.
smart. You're far smaller.
I've watched my fair share of sci-fi and read some stuff.
It's like you're 51, and you know all kinds of shit.
I'm Area 51 at its best.
Oh, my God. That was cool.
You like that?
Can you talk really fast again? That was pretty cool.
It has to just come to me.
Dang.
Yeah, I'm like a battery that's like gives you a little bzzz, and then bzzz, and then bzzz, like up and down. I'm not like the Energizer Bunny anymore. I'm just not. You should be, youngster.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I should. And I am, some days.
Yeah.
And
Me
it's,
too. Me too.
pandemic's really kind of slowed that down. Because you don't do shit, you just drink all day. You get fat.
What do you mean?
You don't know what I mean. Because you're just sexy.
Thanks, babe.
Yeah.
So, can you look up the thing real quick?
The thing.
Yes. Because that's pretty scary.
That is scary.
That movie freaked the crap out of me when I saw it. Let's see. Look up the images of. Oh yeah, okay. So there's the movie cover. Let's pull up that.
Wow.
But that doesn't really show like what everybody was becoming. There you go. There's young
Russell Kurt.
Kurt Russell.
Whoa.
There's that organism. They're
So-
out there, and that thing just starts wreaking havoc on
Is
them.
that a mouth on it? What is that? It's almost like, hey.
It takes the form of whatever it touches and just becomes it, but like a grotesque version of
So
it.
first it was a spider, then like a snail.
And then people and dogs and all kinds of stuff. Just look at that.
This is from the newer one, probably.
Resurrecting. Oh, dang, dude.
Okay, let's keep going. Let's see what else we find.
Oh, yeah. Scary.
That's creepy. How do you kill it?
You have to burn it.
Look
Yeah,
at this fucking thing.
Yeah, it was like a spider human freaking thing that came out. Oh, dude, that was so gnarly.
What if this type of shit actually exists? Just like how you said that one day movies are trying to tell us. Give us little bits and pieces of the truth.
Well, that's what they say. They say that movies do that. They say that movies give us little bits and pieces, of what is actually going on out in the real world.
Okay.
Some of it's urban legend, and maybe urban legend is from a real thing that actually happened. Ooh, look at that. That's gross. Yeah. Ugh. Gross.
That kind of looks like that's what it looks like when you take the vaccine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, are you anti-vaccine still?
No, I'm kidding. I'm not
No?
anti-vaccine.
I didn't want to, and I still wasn't going to, but I did it for my kids. Not for my kids, sorry, my grandparents, so I could see them. Dude.
Good excuse, Eric.
Yeah, great excuse.
What'd you see? Kurt Russell?
Yeah, that thing.
This thing again?
So gnarly.
Fire.
Look,
Oh, look at
there
that.
it is. There it is.
That looks like. So is that their base or is that the alien ship?
Yeah, that's like the alien ship that they find out in the ice, and they go exploring it, and they contract the alien venereal disease,
Who would do that shit? I mean,
which is the thing.
Jesus. I mean, on some real shit, if you were out there exploring this thing and you saw an alien ship, would you go inside of it?
You know that little voice that you have in the back of your head that says, maybe that wouldn't be a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe more people should listen to that voice. What do you think?
Yeah, your gut instinct.
Yeah.
The bacteria in your blood, in your belly, telling you no, giving you all kinds.
Is that what it is? It's bacteria?
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
It's all bacteria. It's just giving you the signals like don't do it. Instinct. It's all caused by bacteria.
But the bacteria is fighting for its own survival?
Exactly.
No shit. Is that real?
Yeah, that's real. It's all based on bacteria.
That is so
Your
crazy.
bacteria is just talking to you, like giving you warning signs, like dude, like gut feeling, like it's like no warning signs. Don't
Dude,
do it. Run, motherfucker.
That's crazy. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that one up. I don't know if I believe that.
Okay.
Look it up. Okay. Well, maybe the bacteria is in that spaceship.
Yeah. Look at this shit. Looks scary as hell. I mean, it'd be awesome, but I guess I would rather take my chances on the moon. I guess no, the moon would be worse.
At least you can breathe down here.
Yeah, true.
If shit goes south on the moon, there's no breathing up there. There's no oxygen, no atmosphere. Oh wait, go back to that one. Yeah, no, that movie was creepy. It creeped me out pretty good.
So, if stuff like this exists,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how do they keep it? I mean, I guess the government or somebody keeps it under wraps and definitely contains it before it becomes some kind of world issue.
Well,
Right.
and that's why they keep it all secret. You know, it's a population that has a narrow perspective on what reality is a safe population.
Yeah.
You know, and really, most people don't want to have a tortured mind like ours where we think about all this weird shit that's out there because it's safe and it's secure and it makes sense and it has a start and a finish and there's a goal at the end and there's
Yeah.
you know what I mean why do people want to trouble themselves with thinking like this and thinking about all this stuff that's out there?
Because it's fun.
I think so too. It's even terrifying, but also, you know, there was a philosopher who made a very, very, very awesome statement that basically the more you know, the more you realize you don't know anything, and the more depressed you become. And that philosopher was
Joe Biden. Your face.
What was that little Simpson girl?
Lisa
Simpson, yeah.
She said that.
Yeah.
Repeat it for the people in the back.
Well, you know, it's proven that if the smarter you get, actually, the more depressed you get, because the more you know, the more you realize you don't know anything. So.
Yeah. That is true.
The more realities that you discover, the more sciences or studies that you discover, the more you realize how much more there is to know, and you really don't know really anything.
Did you know that every single person on this earth knows something that you don't?
Of course. Why wouldn't they?
Just saying. It's kind of crazy. Just when you thought you knew everything.
Yeah, it's
You
kind of one of those fun facts, right?
Yeah, just a little fun fact. Hey, did I tell you that we have a caller?
Really?
Yeah, at 8:30.
Really?
Yeah. You don't remember? Are you getting old?
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Well, should be calling in at 8:30. What time is it?
Well, do we have any chatters that want to say anything?
Chatters?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Let's see if we have any chatters that want to say anything.
Oh, yeah, let's check it out. Give me 1 second. I'll pull this up.
If there's any chatters out there that want to chit-chat on a little chitty-chatty YouTube thing, feel free to ask us a question. We'll take it.
All right, here, look. I'm going to reach out to these chatters. And I'm going to put
Hey,
the thing.
Let me see if this comes up. I want to see. Put the thing on there.
All right.
Oh, there it is. Hey, all right. So the chatting is working. All right. Let's see if we can start utilizing that. Hey, you guys that are actually watching, if you want to say something, ask us a question, go ahead and in the little chat thing right there, right next to our video. Just give
Where?
us a little, hey, what's up?
What do you see over there?
Nothing yet. Just the thing, and then Poppy, and then a smiley face with a little ha 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 ha, and then
What's that last one doing?
it's like a little dancing ghost. It's like an alien dancing or something like that.
Yes.
Ooh.
All right. Let's wait for this caller. Should be calling any minute now.
Okay. Hey, what about? Wait, we got to go back to your to the stuff that you said was going to be in here. You talked about. Hang on, let me go back to our little thing here.
What did I say, Eric?
You said you wanted to talk about Dr. Evil's lair.
Oh my God.
Why don't we hold that thought?
Are you guys ready?
Oh my goodness, is your phone ringing?
It is.
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Caller number 3.
Hey, am I on the air right now?
You are.
You are.
All right. Hey, my name's Lenny. I'm a lobster, and I got a real bone to pick with this prick Eric, who's on the other line.
Wow.
Lenny the
Okay,
lobster.
Just so you know, this asshole killed my brother.
Lenny, sorry, man. Chill, Lenny. It's all good, man.
I don't have a bone in my body, but I got the one to pick with you, buddy.
Lenny,
Okay.
Lenny, I am so sorry. I'm sorry for scooping
Yeah,
your.
I probably saw this lobster dick and got jealous.
Is that true, Eric? You saw the lobster's dick and got
Nah,
jealous?
I just wanted to eat him all up. I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice County.
Haven't heard that one before, Buster Brown.
Lenny, your brother was delicious.
Whoa, are you going to take that shit, Lenny?
Oh, that's real funny. If I find out where you and your family lives, I'm killing your brother. How do you like that, partner?
Okay, all right. Hey, Lenny, I'm sorry. Okay, it was no harm, no foul. I didn't mean any disrespect to your brother.
If he had known it was you, Lenny, I'm pretty sure he would have just swam the other way.
Totally.
Right,
No
Eric?
harm, no foul. Then why didn't you kill a fowl instead of my brother? Why can't you eat chicken? Why, there's cows, there's giraffes you can eat. Why do you gotta eat me and my family?
I'm sorry.
I know.
Lenny.
Why would anybody want to eat a lobster, right?
sorry,
You're
Lenny.
kind
We
of
look like
sorry.
giant cockroaches. For Christ's sake, why would you want to eat us?
You're tasty. Tasty.
tasty.
Beautiful, I'd like to hear for once. Beautiful. I want to hear that I'm beautiful.
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
sick
you-
of hearing how good my meat tastes.
Okay.
Which meat?
Which meat is that?
He was 85 years old. Lobsters don't die naturally, as you probably know, Mr. Underwater Scuba Diver.
Yeah, I'm sorry about your buddy, or sorry, your brother Lenny. If I knew it was your brother, I would have eaten the next lobster over. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's
Stupid.
great. Well, I guess he's not moving to Maine after all.
No, I don't think so. Hey, wait, now hold on a second there. Maine's a whole nother subject there. You ain't got the claws for Maine.
Oh, you heard that?
You ain't got the claws for Maine.
Oh, is that right?
That's right.
What's this? Huh? What's that, partner?
Is that your tail?
Oh, snap! Did it?
That wasn't your claw. That wasn't a cluck. That was your tail. I know it was.
All right, you got me. You know what? You got my brother, too. And I don't appreciate it.
I'm sorry, Lenny. Hey, Lenny, I appreciate you calling. And listen, if you go back out in the water, do me a favor.
Mhm.
Stay out of my way.
All right, I'm out of here. I'm never going to talk to you guys later. I'll see you in the ocean, partner. Oh, I'll see you in the ocean, partner.
Okay, I'll see you too. Just watch out for my net.
All right, bye.
All right, bye. Lenny the
Man,
lobster. Oh
Lenny
my
had a
God.
fucking bone to pick with you, man.
No, and then some. Ooh. Yeah, well,
Jesus, he was pissed off.
maybe I grabbed too many lobsters off the bottom, and he's all pissed about it, obviously, including his poor brother. But see, what he doesn't realize, he'd really be mad, is I got his mom and his dad and a bunch of his offspring.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I scooped them all up, you know. Just being the,
Damn, you are ruthless right now.
just being the hoarder that I am, you know.
How'd they
Hoarding those
taste?
crustaceans.
Why don't you pass one over?
Delicious.
Man,
I know, huh?
you were just giving it to him. That's fucked up. I've never seen this side of you, Eric.
Well,
Are you
you know
going through
what?
something?
I am going through something right now. Very much so.
Are you okay? You want to talk about it on the air?
Nah, not really.
You want to keep talking about the thing?
Nah,
and what's
not
out in
really.
the ice?
Nah, not really.
What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. What do you want to talk about?
John McAfee?
You want to touch on that, do you?
I do.
Okay, you don't want to save it for a chum?
Let's touch on it right now.
Okay, we'll touch on that and then we'll finish up.
All right.
John McAfee. What can be said about one of the greatest inventors of cybersecurity? Well,
He died. God rest his
yes,
soul.
I heard. He got a broom handle up his anus.
Did he? Is
Just
that what
kidding.
happened?
No, that's not what happened.
Well, he was hung.
Okay.
And you know why?
He left some cryptic message as to why he was hung.
All right, let's pull it up.
Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look and see what they have to say about it. I mean, he was the antivirus pioneer in a way.
Yep, and he always put a lot of money on Bitcoin and gave a lot of crazy predictions. And if they didn't go his way, he actually said that he would eat his pee-pee online. Look at him. Look at this crazy tycoon.
Yeah, he clearly
He looks like he fits right in with us.
he's you know, he obviously lived a very fast life and was a wild and crazy fun-loving guy, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But he kept making mention that the government was out to get him, that they were after him and that they were going to finish him, and that if he died in prison, that it was not by his hand.
Yep, and here is the tweet. It's on the New York Post, and he says, "I am content here. I have friends. The food is good. All is well. Know that if I hang myself, a la Epstein, it will be no fault of mine."
Imagine how he actually described how he was going to do it.
Exactly.
But what does that mean, no fault of mine? Does that really mean literally I'm not going to do it if somebody else is going to kill me? And that's how they're going to do it?
I guess maybe force him to.
Interesting. Pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, at one point he was worth hundreds of millions, and then he got reduced to 4 million, and I mean he's had a very, very roller coaster life, hasn't he?
I know. And it makes me wonder, like, man, like, even though he had millions, I mean, he was left with only 4. That's still a lot of money. I'd be happy with that.
Well, four is not a lot of money if you have large debts to pay,
Oh, true. But I could always just live down in Belize.
like he did, right?
Like he did, and
Yeah,
just
he
kind of
did that.
escape the man.
Yeah,
And
right.
we're like, whatever, I'm just going to live out my days.
Well, and that's
Come
why
and hang me
he
if
got in
you
a lot of
want.
trouble for not paying taxes.
Yeah.
Among other things, you know, like a lot of those other guys evade taxes. But then again, it kind of begs the point: is somebody really evading taxes, or is it being made to look like he's evading taxes? Because there's plenty of millionaires and billionaires out there that don't pay taxes because of how much money they make and because how they move their money around so that it can't be seen. and,
Elon Musk,
Yeah,
Jeff Bezos,
yeah, all those guys.
Bill
they make,
Gates.
They make so much money. It's like taxes.
and they get away with it.
Yeah.
And we're okay with that, right? You don't care, do you?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't know. At some point, when do you feel like all the care in the world is actually going to go anywhere with it?
Exactly. You don't care, do you? Do you care? I don't think you do.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody cares.
No.
But you'll keep buying their shit.
We're too pacified. We're so pacified.
Exactly.
When we have to eat each other for breakfast to survive, then we'll care.
Exactly.
Until then, it's, just go to Target and Walmart, buy from Amazon, everything will be fine. Order from Netflix.
Exactly. It's all an illusion. It's all a dream.
That's right, all of it.
You don't know, but the Japanese hooked you up to their machine 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't know they snuck in.
Yeah. They figured out what you were dreaming about and how do we make cheap consumer products that keep the masses quiet.
And in the meantime, they've been just, kept you on a syringe, pulling your blood out and feeding it to the rich in Silicon Valley.
Yep. All that shit. Believe that? All this time you didn't even know.
I know. And you thought you were living a good life.
I know.
And you thought the world was perfect.
You know what? I'm ready to talk about what's been ailing me.
Okay.
It's the nanobots.
Okay. What about the nanobots?
Well, I got the shot, a few weeks ago, and the nanobots are kind of messing with me.
I don't think it's the nanobots.
Well,
I think
yeah,
it's
it
that
is.
mRNA that's in there.
No, I didn't get the mRNA one. I got the Johnson & Johnson one.
Johnson & Johnson isn't mRNA?
No.
Are you sure about
That's
that?
a broken down virus.
Did you look it up?
Yeah. Single shot, traditional shot, like a traditional flu shot with broken down virus. Didn't you know that, Poppy?
The Moderna and Pfizer vaccines use mRNA technology, and the Johnson & Johnson vaccine used the more traditional virus-based technology. mRNA is essentially a little piece of code that the vaccine delivers to your cells. Yeah, to prepare you for any future threats, but that's funny because your body already does that.
Yeah, I just wasn't feeling it with the RNAs. Just I don't believe what they're saying. I think it needs more work.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's still not FDA approved.
Yeah.
And they're giving it to children, and children are dying.
It's fucked
But
up.
yet they want to say, oh, yeah, you got to get your kids vaccinated. Age 12 and higher. Really?
I know.
Are you going to do it? Are you thinking about it?
To my kids?
Yeah.
There's no mandate right now, and my wife and I are going to discuss it at the time when we feel it's appropriate to discuss it. Right now,
No
we don't have to
discussion.
make a
I already
decision.
know what's going to happen.
I don't want it for them.
Well,
Dude, they already had it. They already had the virus.
they
And
did.
That immunity is supposed to last 9 to 12 months, if not forever.
Well, yeah, they said forever. Vince even put out a statistic showing that Fauci actually said that it could last years, if not forever. The immunity,
so,
of course.
So why would I want to get them inoculated to something they're already immune to?
So how come you didn't just say, "Oh, I already had the COVID," why do I need to get
Because
it?
I want to hang out with my grandparents.
and you can tell them the same thing, and say you got to put your
Hey, you know what? At some point, it becomes not about you anymore, and I'm 50, so it doesn't really matter. How many more years do I have left? I'm kind of past my best. You know what I mean?
No, you're not.
Oh, you think I'm just getting started here? Is that what
Exactly.
you're saying?
Death is only the beginning.
Oh, thanks, Poppy. Those are beautiful words. Thank you.
Where did I get that from?
So, anyways, just be informed. Make your own decision.
If you know where I got that from,
Do
put
what's
it down in
best
the
for
comments.
you. Think about your immediate. If you want to think about the world, that's not a bad thing too. But
Exactly.
just wait. Just read up and make sure you understand what you're doing before you get into it.
Exactly. Read the data, do the research. Don't listen to what everybody says. It's not about the nanobots. That's a fucking lie.
Those are mine nanobots, not yours.
Exactly.
Mine.
That shit's just created by people who want to make conspiracy theorists or people who actually read the data look like idiots, but it's not the nano. It doesn't, increase your little. Have you seen the people that do tests with the magnets?
Oh
They put,
yeah,
like-
yeah.
oh
I've
my
seen it. Like,
God.
hey, look at this.
Yeah.
Look, it's sticking, man. I'll put it on there.
Yeah, no. That's all stupid bullshit. It's just making people who, like us look bad
Yeah, right.
because we do the research. We're trying to protect you. We're
Yeah,
trying to give you the truth. And if you don't believe us, go watch Vince Fox. He does more than enough research to back his shit up.
Yeah, hey, before we close, I want to talk about Vince for a minute.
Okay, let's talk about Vince
I
for a
think
minute.
Vince sticks it out there a little bit, and that's why he has a huge racial hater follower,
Mhm.
White supremacist, whatever you want to call it. But his research is undeniable. He does a lot of research, and I gotta give it to him. He really educates himself, and he brings up stuff in here that we're just like, wow, holy fuck,
It's almost like you're watching Bill Nye, a racist Bill Nye. And you're like, well, I can't argue with you because you've done enough research and clearly you're a master at what you do.
Yeah, I just said to you, well, wait, he just said, okay, whatever. I'll just be quiet now.
Yeah. And sometimes, yeah, you can catch him and stump him, with some facts or something that you read, but he'll come back. And the good thing is that he always follows up.
Well, while you and I are working 9 to 5 or 8 to 6 or 10 to 7 or whatever it is you work all day and then dealing with your domestic life, he spends all day fucking reading and pulling up stuff and going to research and government websites and medical journals, this, that, and the other.
Exactly.
That's
I mean,
crazy.
in our eyes, the vaccine iffy. In his eyes, the vaccine is to get rid of the white man. See the difference?
Really? Is that what he's saying?
Yeah. Go watch one of his videos.
Oh fuck.
It's white genocide.
Whatever.
Yeah. You see the difference?
Okay, I'll go read his stuff and see what he's pulled up already. And see what new stuff.
He wild.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
Well, hey, you guys, we want to say thank you for tuning in tonight. Mike on a Platter. Make sure you like and subscribe. And all those people that were subscribed and unsubscribed, we're sorry if we're not
Talk fast.
racist enough for you, but, you know, we're just not those people. So if you want to unsubscribe, we understand. It's all good.
Exactly. But don't do that.
But
And
we
if
still
you want,
like you.
share it. If you don't, cool. And I've also noticed that we've gotten a little boost in views. I mean, not hundreds, just a few, right? But that helps us.
Yeah.
So if you're sharing it, thank you. If you're new to the show, we hope you stick around. We like to talk a lot of bullshit, and we like to have fun and not get our facts right and misspell words and just do crazy nutty shit.
But the point is, we want you to think. Okay, we're exposing it out there. You know, I think that this show serves as a conduit for people who are kind of on the fence about dabbling into the world of alternate realities and what's really going on out there in the world and conspiracies and all that stuff. And regardless, I mean, if you do the homework out there, you'll see that there's a lot of shit, a lot of information out there. And we just present it with fun. And we're saying, hey, we're just like you, you know? We're just normal guys, normal dudes, just like you and you girls, you know, you guys, whatever. Let's just talk about it, you know? Let's have fun with it. Let's keep it out there because there's nothing wrong with having an open mind and waking up a little bit.
Exactly. Well put, Eric. Thank you very much.
Oh, of course, man. I'm here for you.
You can
puppy.
put people to sleep with that shit.
Yeah, you know, as long as it puts you to sleep, then I'm okay.
Awesome.
Thanks, guys. Like
Thank
and
you,
subscribe.
everybody.
We'll see you later.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.